Hey, what's up? I'm Alcox. I make games, play games, and everything in between. And today we're gonna go over the game I made in a single day, Rolling Balls. We're gonna take a look inside the main character, see how that's set up, so that you could recreate something similar if you wanted to. If you like watching how games are made, be sure to like and subscribe as I put out content while I'm making games with Buildbox. In the game Rolling Balls, the character is dynamic, and that is a really big deal within Buildbox. My experience has been very difficult when it comes to creating a dynamic character because the physics in Buildbox gets a little weird, and this is the first time I've been able to create the dynamic character on my own without using a special template. Here is the character. There isn't that much going on. The character is pretty straightforward. I have a set random color so that the character is always a different color. I have a trail which has a similar effect to the game Color Bump, which is exactly what I was trying to go for. And here you can see that there is dynamics allowing the ball to somehow get pushed up and fall back to the earth. And that's exactly what I wanted in this character. To me, is the most interactive, fun part of the game. Because many times you're creating a kinematic character, which is cool, but with a dynamic character, the ball is subject to the environment of the world, and to me that is fascinating. The trail is super important. It may not seem like it's that important, but when the character is flying up or down or whatever direction, oops, you only know which way it's falling because of the trail. Without the trail, the game would not be the same. And then we have the touch move. So the touch move, this took a lot of time to find the right finesse, and I found it at 0.075 with the smoothness of 0.5. I'm not exactly clear on the smoothness. I did read up about it, but I don't know if it would be that instrumental in terms of affecting the gameplay. Here you can see that there is no depth to the character, and I actually have that over here in the plane, where if the plane collides sphere, then game over. So I put the game over for the character in a different location. I did originally have it here, but it wasn't working, and I'm not sure why. So I just created it somewhere else, and literally before I started this video it was working in a really strange way. Not sure what was going on there, so again I just deleted it and got everything to work as I wanted it to. So yeah, very simple, straightforward setup for the main character, and I think this is important because I made this game in a day, and the whole idea in making a game in a day is you have to keep everything simple and just move as fast as possible, and then go to something like level design once you have a good feel of the game itself. Oh, and I almost forgot, this is super important. The ball here I have, it is a Polygon Ball, and that is very important because when this ball rotates and moves, you can see it move. Watch here, let's go something like this. You can see this ball rolling back and forth. This is critical to the gameplay. If I had a different ball, if I instead did not have this poly ball and had a sphere, let's take a look, see how big of a difference this is. Here's the ball, and now it's moving left and right. It's rotating and it's spinning, you just can't visually see it. And if the player can't visually see it, then they also can't visually feel it. And to me, there's a lot to be said in what you feel when you're playing the game. And this, I feel like I have control, I can see it moving, and even if I die, I understand that that was my mistake. But the ball is spinning. I just had to cover that because that is really important in terms of the feel I wanted to incorporate in the game as you're rolling the character through the puzzle maze, trying not to fall. If you found this video useful, please like and subscribe, and don't forget to download Rolling Balls, which is out now. And until next time, peace.